Fit to Love is physical, emotional, and spiritual fitness to achieve the happy life you deserve. From exercise to cooking, relationships, and spirituality, you'll find all the inspiration you need right here with our host, JJ Flizanes.
Welcome to Fit to Love, Movement Mondays, all about exercise, all about movement, all about you. If you have an exercise you'd like us to address on a future show, please make sure to send us an email, info@invisiblefitness.com. Enjoy the show. Today's show, why are you walking with weights? So I have a few pet peeves, if you can imagine. And first, let me just say, I understand a lot of you don't know the science of exercise. You haven't been trained, you haven't studied some of the same things that I've studied, you haven't really thought about it that way. And so when I look at something that sort of is it irks me a little bit, it only irks me because I'm concerned about you and your joints and your efficiency and that you're getting what you want. I've seen so many people walk around the gym having no idea what to do. And then they get on a machine and they read it and they do whatever it says to do, but I've asked them as a trainer who used to work in gyms, I would get my clients very easily because I'd approach someone and say, are you getting the results that you want out of this machine? And 9 times out of 10, most people have no idea what they're expected to get out of said exercise. So walking with weights is something I see all the time as I'm rollerblading or running on the strand here at the beach. And I know why, at least I'm guessing I know why, you're doing it. You're doing it because you're thinking somehow it's more active. You're using more muscles and therefore you're being more efficient. But here's the thing. Walking with weights, the only thing that does is use your bicep and your shoulders. So if you've got 1 pound, 2 pounds, ½ pound, 5 pounds, and you're walking and you're doing this, if you're wanting to get a bicep exercise in, great. It'll probably be good for getting in biceps. Because if you walk for more than 15 minutes, you're basically doing 15 minutes of biceps. If that's the goal, great. Then you don't need to listen to the rest of this video because you're doing what it is that you want to get done. However, if you're thinking that these weights are making your walking harder or more efficient, they're not. While you're burning a little extra calories and potentially building muscle depending on the size and the intensity of the weights, and that's a whole separate conversation, intensity for resistance training and building muscle, and cardiovascular. When we're doing cardiovascular, in last week's show, I talked about why you want to use a heart rate monitor. If you're not getting results walking, adding weights is not necessarily going to help that. Again, it'll help the arms, but you're not going to really be burning that many more calories. You're going to be putting a lot of stress on your shoulders and on your biceps, and it does not help get your heart rate up from the leg muscles, which is what you want to be doing in cardiovascular work. So when it comes to walking with weights, evaluate why you're doing it. Why are you walking with weights? Are you hoping to burn more calories? Then walk faster. If you've plateaued and you're adding them because you think it's going to help get you to the next level, I'm here to tell you it probably won't. So get a heart rate monitor, invest in a heart rate monitor so that you know if you're in your target heart rate zone, and as you start to plateau and get stronger, work harder in the muscles that are doing the cardiovascular work. So for more information, I did write an article on my blog about this. Go to invisiblefitness.com/blog, and in the search box, write, why are you walking with weights? I hope you've enjoyed today's segment.
The Fit to Love podcast show offers you 6 days a week of helpful content to achieve the happy life you deserve. Movement Mondays and Tasty Tuesdays are weekly video casts, while Wellness Wednesdays, Thoughtful Thursdays, Freedom Fridays, and Sexy Saturdays are audio-only shows themed every week to address your holistic life and needs. If the show inspired you, we would love for you to share it and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining us today. Head on over to fittolove.tv for recaps of every show, resources, and to join the community. That's FIT, the number 2, LOVE.tv. Have a fit and fabulous day.